Hey guys, this is Tangy Divine with Divine Ancestral Conduit. Back at you for another read. This is being recorded on now. There's a read I did before this one, y'all. I promise. I was not coughing or none of that. I did have a little randomly all of a sudden my there was like a little cold in my throat or whatever. But like I don't know what's going on, but I promise y'all this was not a so I don't know where that cough just came from. So whatever's about to come out, they don't want to come out, I'm thinking. But right now we got I Wish You Love by Nancy Wilson playing, right? So yeah, I don't know what's up with this y'all, but what's up is Tangy Divine with Divine Ancestral Conduit back at you for another read. Didn't I just tell you to stop biting your sister? Get the fuck on. Bite her again and I'ma bite your ass. Think I'm playing. Try me. He know he fucked up. Y'all should have saw. He looked down just now. Cause I literally right before I started the reading, y'all we at the park. Y'all know how they like coming to the park. Whenever I leave the house, they gotta leave the house. I went to the store earlier, and then when I got back with the groceries or whatever, they was like, I was. They all up on me. They want to go outside and so on and so forth. But the only thing was, I left their leash. So normally, I try to have their leash attached to a piece in the car, and I just let them play around outside when I'm doing what I'm doing while they on their leash and their harness. But I forgot it. And I keep doing that. I feel like I forgot it once before too. But yeah, this is being recorded on January the 4th. It'll probably be posted on January the 5th though. Because I have a few reads that I did on the second that look like they didn't post. So I want to try and get them posted in order. Just in case some of the reads may go into like a continued storyline, right? Just to kind of be fair, right? So I hope you guys are doing well. I am doing well. My family's doing well. My little fur family, we all good. All right, let's just get into it. God, higher source of light, higher self, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guides and goddesses of the bloodline. Ask you please grant me clear and concise messages for the information and the messages that need to come out today. Cause I just fucking told you to stop that. Leave him alone. I just got him off you, so don't fuck with him. God, higher source of light, higher self, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guides and goddesses of the bloodline. I ask that you please grab me. Oh, look, I'm fucking up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Cause that just threw me off. I literally just got him off of her. He looked down like he was like, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry," and then proceeded to bite her on her back again. Boy, I will fuck you up behind your sister, just like I'll fuck her up behind you, and I'll fuck your mama up behind y'all. Come on now, and fuck y'all up behind your mama. I'm an equal opportunity fucker upper between this fur family. I sure am. Anyways, and by fuck them up, I mean like pop. I might pop them. I usually when I pop them, I usually pop them like this. When the mom was younger, I did used to actually like pop her. But I don't know if y'all ever popped a cat before, but they bones is kind of hard, so you'll fuck up your hand trying to pop them. So I stopped popping her, and then when she got pregnant and she had them, I definitely tried to stop popping them. So then I tried to find like alternate measures, like I'll pluck the ear or whatever. But if I just told you stop biting your sister, you're gonna do it anyway. I'm not about to pluck you. I'm about to pop you. I didn't pop him hard though. And he got up off her, looked at me all sideways and down and stuff like like how they look when they caught doing some shit. Just for him to do it again. Oh no, we ain't doing that, sir. I just told you stop fucking with her. Anyways, God hires us alike. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guides, and goddesses of the bloodline, I ask you to please grant me clear and concise messages pertaining to the collective that we need to know on today. I ask you to please blind and banish any and all evil eyes, evil energies, evil spirits, and evil entities. And I ask you to please restrict and remove y'all. A bug just landed on the window. Monitoring spirit. It flew off when I looked at it. Now I ask that you please restrict and remove any and all monitoring spirits, monitoring energies, entities, and spirits. Entities, energies, spirits, and eyes. I ask that you please grant me um, protection as I wade through the waters of this of these messages. And you know how I am. Anything you need to repeat, go ahead and repeat it. I might be a little hard headed at times, right? Sometimes I might miss it just a little bit. Not trying to, but ish happens, so whatever. No, what is it? Shift happens. SHIFT. I'm gonna start saying that. Shift happens. I actually kind of say it. I just don't say it all of the time. So, um, damn. Now I feel like I gotta start all over. Nah. I just got to go ahead. Then I didn't have to. Actually, please cleanse the deck of any and all past messages or readings, and please grant me the messages for the collective that the collective needs to hear right now. I feel like this is a country song. Fire in the Flood by Vance Joy. Cause you're the fire and the flood, and I'll always be where you are. Did he say where you are in my heart? Everything is fine with your hands resting next to mine, next to mine. Hmm. And the first song was I Wish You Love. I didn't even, I just got the music playing. I didn't even turn it on. I just throw my shit on shuffle. But what we got going, y'all? What's really good with the collective? What does the collective need to know? How many is this? Because I'm going to do a five spread. Okay. It's five. It's exactly five. All right. I don't want to see the energy just yet. Let me see what's up. We have the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords. Ooh. It's a lot of mental anguish. All we missing is the fucking Nine of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody stressing out about something that they didn't receive yet. Some truth that they didn't get yet, or some truth they didn't tell yet. And the Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody making a plan. So we got the Eight of Swords, which is essentially self restriction. And we have the Queen of Swords, of course, Leo. I'm not Leo. What the fuck? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And it's a feminine. Does it have to be a female? It just could be someone operating in their feminine energy. But it's a lot of mental. I'm getting mental anguish. All right, so I got 100 by K Camp just popped on. I let you count my money, baby. You want 100, so that means you meet my standards, baby. But the Two of Swords is in the middle. All right. Okay, so what I'm getting is someone's in a lot of mental anguish because there's some type of truth that they need to tell, but they haven't told it yet. Or there's some type of truth that they're expecting to receive, but they haven't received it yet. With the Seven of Pentacles over here, I don't know though, because I can't say it. Because okay, we got the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, which makes me feel like, of course, that's the mental anguish and things, but there's some truth attached to it, right? With the Two of Swords, that gives me someone telling the truth. But with the Seven of Pentacles, that's waiting to receive. Excuse me. And excuse me, the Two of Wands is like making the plan to decide what path you're gonna go down. And what's at the bottom? The Emperor, right? So let me show you the cards. We got the Eight of Swords. That was the first one. We have the Queen of Swords. The Two of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands. This can also be someone's been expecting to receive something, but they've been holding themselves back. I'm still getting some type of truth. I'm getting mental anguish because somebody's not telling the truth. But it's like them telling the truth is going to lead to some hard betrayal with the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and then the Two of Swords. That's the Ten of Swords surrounding the Queen of Swords. So whoever this Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini is, they are burdened because whatever truth they have to give, it's going to be a betrayal for someone. So they have to decide exactly how they want to give this truth. I just heard they have to tell on. They're telling on themselves. They're either telling on themselves or someone close to them. But why is this Emperor at the bottom of the deck? The Emperor, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. King of Wands. Five of Wands. It's gonna lead to some conflict. Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God, there's a lot of people involved. The Hermit. Knight of Wands. Death. Five of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Four of Wands. This is giving me. Hold on, I want to say it the right way. Somebody's holding. This Queen of Swords is holding all the cards for this truth. Or they know the truth already. All right, the Queen of Swords is beckoning people to come and tell her the truth, and that's what she's waiting on. She's waiting for somebody to come and tell her the truth. Essentially, though, what I'm getting with the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, it's a truth that she already knows and she already feels betrayed about it. But she's just waiting for this person who is involved in the telling of the truth to come to actually like come forth. And part of her burden is not only knowing the truth, but part of the burden is also the fact that whoever has the truth that isn't telling her is the fact that they're not telling her. With Crack Rock with Frank Ocean. But I'm getting she's set on the path to get the truth no matter what, though. So then we have the Emperor at the bottom, the Nine of Cups, some type of wish fulfillment. Is a burden. So we have betrayals and burdens. Sheesh. But we have the Emperor, the King of. And then somebody's hiding. So whoever the Emperor is, he getting his wish fulfillment. Whoever the Emperor is, whatever the truth, whether the truth is revealed or not, he already knows what's up. Whoever the Emperor is, he knows just like the Queen of Swords knows, but he knows more than what the Queen of Swords knows. So I'm getting that the Emperor is the one who's hiding the truth, but he just hasn't told the Queen of Swords, which is burdening the King of Wands and causing a conflict between the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Let me get a clarifying deck. Yeah, because I'm getting, she's like beckoning them in to come tell the truth or whatever. But like mentally, so is she planning this person's like, She's sending them messages telepathically is what I'm that's what I'm getting. She's sending them messages telepathically to come in and tell her the truth, even though she already it's like she knows the truth, but she got to hear it from them. And so she's sending them messages telepathically for them to come and tell it. And she's trying to decide if she wants to bring it to them or just wait for them to bring it to her. And that's essentially what the decision is. That's what she's trying to decide. But she know no matter what is coming, the truth is coming out regardless. Is what I'm getting with the Nine of Cups and the Emperor. Wow. What the fuck? So did this person do something? I'm getting the Queen of now. I'm starting to feel like the Queen of Swords is the one who did some shit. The Queen of Swords is the one who did some shit. With every day with ASAP Rocky, Rod Stewart, Miguel, and Mark Ruffalo. Is that what that say? That can't be Mark Ruffalo. Can't be. Can't be. Anyway, the Queen of Swords did something that basically has her stuck in her head in mental anguish and so on and so forth. She knows she's waiting for the truth. She's waiting for what she did to be exposed, is what I'm getting. And she's basically trying to create a plan so that whenever this is exposed, that she has a way to get out of whatever this is. But whoever the emperor is, he has when whether the truth comes out or not, the emperor has everything he needs. With the queen, then the Queen of Cups comes out. That's interesting. All right, God, higher source of light, higher self, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, with the emperor at the bottom of the deck. Please grant me clear and concise messages. Please clarify the Eight of Swords for me. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so the Queen of Swords tried to steal somebody's fortune, but she knows she's about to be exposed for it. But I don't know how she's getting exposed unless, since the Emperor is the one with wish fulfillment, maybe the Emperor is the one who has the information with the Wheel of Fortune and Death. Yeah. So the Emperor might actually be the person who has the truth of what this Queen of Swords did, is what I'm getting. The Emperor is the one who basically can expose the Queen of Swords. But if he does, it's going to cause conflict with that King of Wands. So maybe the Queen of Swords is dating a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Or she's partnered with them some type of way if they're not dating, or maybe they're just friends. You know, some type of partnership, some type of camaraderie. With Temperance and the Hermit. Yeah. So this emperor got some information on this Queen of Wands. Oh my God. This emperor got some information on this Queen of Swords and what she did. He got the trump card basically. And he can rat on this Queen of Swords. But if he tells on this Queen of Swords, it's gonna cause a conflict between him and the King of Wands. And it's gonna cause the King of Wands, which is more than likely a Sagittarius because of the Temperance card, to go into hermit mode and basically disappear from everybody in this little group or whatever. Because remember, it was a few court cards that came out or that came up in the energy on the other deck. That's what I'm getting. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Give me one more for the Eight of Swords and Knight of Wands. God, higher source of light, higher self, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. One more to clarify the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Judgment. Boy, that judgment coming in fast though, so it don't even matter. Please clarify the with the Ten of Swords at the bottom, bro. I said that whatever the fuck she did, whenever this come out, whenever this person exposed her, with the Page of Wands, yeah, and then the Five of Pentacles, sis gonna be left out in the cold. She already know it, which is why she's stuck between telling. Basically, she's stuck between telling on herself or he or she. Because, like I said, this could be somebody in feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a female. So that means that it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius with. But if it's a man in feminine energy, then it's somebody who would rather be empathetic than aggressive. And maybe that's why she's stuck up in her head about what she did. Or maybe she's not the one who did it because the King of Wands wound up in the conflict energy. So the King of Wands could be the one who did it. But the Queen of Swords knows about it. But she's waiting for the truth to come out. She really wants them to expose it. Either she's going to expose it or it's going to have to be exposed by someone else. But Either way, it's going to lead to a betrayal because we have the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, and we have the Ten of Swords right here. So either way, it's going to lead to a betrayal, a big betrayal. It's not, it's going to be like over. It's almost over, but it's about to be over. Is what I'm getting. It's about to be over. Cause see, we have the Knight of Wands and the Judgment, clarifying the Eight of Swords. So definitely coming outside of that mental anguish. Definitely coming out of being stuck in, basically being causing themselves to be stuck. Please clarify the Queen of Swords, God, higher source of light. The Queen of Pentacles. All right, please clarify the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, God, higher source of light. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. Huh? All right, please clarify the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh shit, the World and the Ten of Cups. So okay, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, she get the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So does this Queen of Swords already know that's what she's getting? Can I get one more to clarify the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the World? They gave me one more too with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is what. So the Queen of Pentacles is getting the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. A cycle is ending for her. It's something that's being given to her, like a rebirth, because of the Queen of Swords. Is what I'm getting. This judgment that's going to be called on the Queen of. Wait. Clarify the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Judgment, please. The Six of Wands. Yeah, the judgment that's gonna come is gonna make this Queen of Pentacles victorious. Please clarify the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Judgment, and the Six of Wands. One more, please. God, higher social light, higher self, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. That's crazy. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. So the Queen of Swords is stressed out with the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Y'all, I can't make this up. Oh, what's behind it? Because it almost fell. The Two of Cups and the Hierophant. So the Queen of Swords kind of fucked up some type of partnership or friendship or something like that. But it's about to be exposed. This could be something pertaining to work with the Eight of Pentacles coming out. So maybe you run a business and this Queen of Swords caused you to lose clients or something like that. Please clarify the Two of Swords, God, higher source of light, higher self, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Because what in the hell? The Ace of Swords, y'all. What? Alright, so with that being a truth card, so the Queen of Swords caused the Queen of Pentacles to be tied up in her head in some type of mental anguish. Which she felt bad about it afterwards, is what I'm getting. The Queen of Swords felt bad about it afterwards. But it don't matter how she felt because what she did is about to be exposed. But she did something to impact the work of this Queen of Pentacles. That sounds like 20. Yeah. So, you know what could also be going on? What, baby? Y'all don't mind her. She in heat. You know what could also be going on? The Queen of Swords could actually be the Queen of Pentacles, and she knows she's about to walk into this path of ten of. That's what I'm kind of getting at too. We'll have to see as the reading goes on, but and that would explain if okay. So the Queen of Swords is it. It might not be a a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Queen of Swords could actually be the Queen of Pentacles or someone in Queen of Pentacles energy, and they know they're about to walk into this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups energy, and that their cycle is about to end. They're about to be gifted with something, right? But they're in mental anguish because they know they're about to be victorious as it pertains to work or something like that. But she's calling for the truth, so there's some type of truth that hasn't been revealed, and it's almost like she's not gonna walk into this. It's almost like she's not gonna walk into this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups energy until she gets the truth with the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. But who does the truth need to come from? Please clarify the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. If it's that, who does the truth need to come from? The Ace of Swords, the Ace of, yo, this opportunity is about to be big. Maybe she's stressed out about this opportunity. Cause it's like she's beckoning the opportunity in. She knows what it's gonna bring her. Hey, don't do that again. Do not do it again. It's like she's beckoning in this opportunity, but well, what's the holdup? And she knows it's coming with the Seven of Pentacles. She knows it's coming, and she's planning. Don't do it again. Um, what you want, pets? I give you pets, but don't be rubbing on my shit, cause you're gonna knock my computer down. I don't got time for that. Okay, she knows that this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups energy is coming in for her, but there's some type of dissolution. Not dissolution. There's some type of truth that she knows needs to come in. So it's like she's welcoming in, she's receiving this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups energy that's going to turn her into the Queen of Pentacles. But there's something that needs to come in. It's almost like something needs to come in for her to be able to trust, not the situation. She already trusts the opportunity, right? With the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, she already trusts this opportunity. But it's something that's got her in this Two of Swords energy. Like she's beckoning in some type of truth. Who does the truth need to come from? Please clarify the Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. The Seven of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles and the Temperance. And she's blocking anybody who's like, it's almost like she knows there's some type of truth that needs to come in, and she's not blocking herself from receiving the blessings that's coming to her. She knows they're coming regardless, so she's like completely fine with that. She's actually waiting for it with the Seven of Pentacles, but she's also waiting for some type of truth to come in. And with the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords up here and the Two of Wands here, whenever this truth comes in, it basically is going to tell her which way, like how she needs to work, like how she needs to maneuver from this point forward. But what I'm not getting is who this, because she's like defending her riches, is what I heard. Because like I said, it's the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the World, and the Six of Pentacles. She's like defending her riches and whatever those good things, manifestations that are coming in for her. She's defending them or protecting them from other people, from somebody who's not telling the truth. It's like it's almost like she feels like there's a bunch of distrust. I did say dissolution earlier. That's not what I meant. It's almost like she feels like there's a bunch of distrust around her. Is what I'm getting. Yeah, it's like she feels like there's a bunch of distrust around her. But she waiting on these pentacles, baby. She waiting on this blessing. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. She knows somebody got to come in with the truth. She just don't know. She knows what the truth is, but she's just waiting on somebody to tell her so she can make a conscious decision and be like, "Yo, I'm not fucking with you," or "Yeah, I'm fucking with it." But however long it takes them to actually come with the truth determines whether she fucking with it or not. King of Wands. So that's the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Wands. I told y'all the King of Wands came in the back in the bottom of the other deck. Hold on. With the Two of Cups. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Two of Cups. God, higher source of light, higher self, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Five of Swords. I was just about to say I'm getting somebody's aggressive. But it's a lot of mental and Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's an okay. So somebody's presented with the Four of Cups. Somebody's presenting some type of illusion. She understands it's an illusion. She just doesn't know. She doesn't understand exactly how the illusion is how is it getting through? Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Hey, you're not going down there. I'm not moving my leg again. Stop right now. Are you going in the carrier? Think I'm playing. Let me hear you growl one more time. What in the hell? You know what? It's almost like if I didn't know no better, I would say the King of Wands is the person who needs to tell the Queen of Swords the truth. She's waiting for the King of Wands to come in with this Two of Cups offer just so she can turn him down. Is kind of what I'm getting. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Yeah. Because, okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So it's almost like, and just to let y'all, so y'all can see it, the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. It's almost like she's waiting for this King of Wands to come in. And remember, I said there was when I did look at the energy for the other deck, the King of Wands had conflicts with the the Five of Wands. So it's almost like her and the King of Wands have got into it before or something like that, or even if they didn't get into it before, whatever she knows about whatever the King of Wands is hiding, she's waiting for him to come through with the truth. When he comes through with the truth, she's going to deny the partnership that he's presenting to her. She's going to turn it down. And once she turns that down, it's going to breed her, it's going to transform her into the Queen of Pentacles energy to where she gets the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Can I get one more to clarify the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles? God, higher source of light, higher self. Just one more, please. Okay, just one more, please. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, y'all. But what flipped out was the Ten of Swords. I'm telling y'all, whoever this King of Pentacles is, whenever he comes in, she's gonna turn his partnership offer down. And I don't know if this is a Aries, Leo, or a Sag for this King of Pentacles energy. Or if it's just somebody who's, like I said, abrasive, aggressive, whatever. They may come in aggressively giving this offer. and I'm also kind of getting maybe they're already communicating telepathically to that to this Queen of Swords that they're going to come in with an offer. Maybe she heard through the grapevine is what I just heard that they're going to come in with an offer, and them coming in with an offer is stressing her out because she feels like this offer is steeped in betrayal. Is what I'm getting. So she has to essentially wait until they come in with this offer to turn them down with this offer. The King of Wands would then be betrayed, which would then transform the Queen of Swords into this Queen of Pentacles energy. And then she will get the changes and things, um, that lead her to getting this Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups being victorious at work or at business is what I'm getting. Please clarify the Two of Wands. That's why she's making this plan. The Two of Wands, she's making a plan on how she's gonna do it. Y'all, I wish I could move the thing. Now all of a sudden, y'all, there's a fucking what that thing, that bug, a net, and they trying to this now. Any other bug I told y'all about, it wasn't a net. It was a wing beam, but it wasn't a net. Why this net? I'm looking at it. Any other bug, when I looked at it, it disappeared. This oh, the net just disappeared. But the whole time I was talking, it was just sitting there crawling. So I don't know where this net come from. I don't know where it came from, y'all. How all of a sudden it just pop up just now. I've been this not even the first read that I did today. So how it just pop up just now? I don't like this. So what I'm getting is the King of Wands is he's spying some type of way, he's spying on this Queen of Swords, trying to find out if she knows. Buddy, she know. Whatever this is that you was hiding, or whatever this partnership is that you're trying to bring in, it's like stealthily. You're trying to stealthily bring it into partnership. She ain't for it. She waiting for your ass to come in so she could light your ass up, tell you no, and go on about her business is what I'm getting. Please clarify the Two of Wands, and that's the plan she's trying to make right now. Please clarify the Two of Wands. God, higher yourself, so light higher yourself. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What's that? Dog, I can't make it up. The Nine of Cups. What I got? So when I asked to clarify the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups, yeah, her wish fulfillment is the path that she already know is coming for her. The King of Cups, the Empress, I know what that is, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, so okay, so with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, yo, I can't fucking make it up. So what actually could be going on is she could have actually this Aries, Leo or Sag man or masculine figure was dating this Queen of Swords. Something they did, she already know about. Or it could not be. I'm hearing this probably. I'm hearing for some of y'all it's not something they did. I'm hearing that for some of y'all it's something that they said, like they were talking behind their back or something like that, and it got back to this Queen of Swords, and she's waiting for him to come back with this partnership offer. Like, okay, you was dragging for me behind my back. I don't want to hear shit about no partnership. Fuck off. And so whenever that happens, it's like she's essentially making a plan that whenever he comes in with this partnership offer, she's gonna turn him down. He gonna be upset or whatever. She's not really gonna give a fuck. She's gonna move on to her Ace of Pentacles, or Ten of Pentacles, and her Ten of Cups, her Six of Wands energy. She's gonna have wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. That's clarifying that Two of Wands. She's gonna get her wish fulfillment, and then we have a Queen, King of Cups coming in with the Empress energy and the Four of Wands. She already knows that there's an actual, I don't want to call it a true partnership. Okay, I can call it a true partnership, but not in the sense that King of Swords, Queen of Swords. A true partnership in the sense that because we have the King of Cups here. So I'm getting someone who's emotionally, I want to say emotionally stable, but that's not the word that I want to say. Emotionally intelligent is what they just said. That's what I was trying to say, and I'm glad they gave it to me. Thank you. It's like this. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me put my little light on. I have a light specifically for this when stuff like this happen. If I can find it, I ain't gonna lie. I hate when I can't find this light because I always can't find it when I really need it. But I didn't expect it to get dark that early, like that quick, because I thought I was gonna be done with this by now. You know what? I'm not gonna waste time looking for this light because we almost done anyway. We almost done anyway. So let me just finish it up. So yeah, true partnership in the sense that he's emotionally intelligent. He's respectful of her feelings and the things she has to do and things like that. Or the Six of Cups. Oh, the Seven of Pentacles had turned over. I didn't even see it. So the Seven of Pentacles was already out. So yeah, so she's just waiting for this King of Cups to come in. She's waiting for this King of Wands to come in to say whatever they gotta say to present their proposition for her to turn it down. It's stressing her out to turn it down because I'm getting she kind of might not really want to turn it down. So if this is you and you don't want to turn it down, you're being instructed to turn it down. Actually, you're not being instructed to turn it down. What I'm getting is you already have the mindset that you're going to turn it down. It's just stressing you out that you feel like you have to turn it down. But you know that if you don't turn this down, you won't get to walk in the path that you need to walk in. What's this? The Chariot. Swear to God, the Chariot. I broke the deck at the Chariot. And what's this one? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, you stressing about this. You stressing about the fact that you have to turn this person down if this is and I'm kind of getting that it is a love interest. You have to turn them down because you know there's something greater waiting for you. So I don't. This King of Wands must have been on some bullshit. Like I said, it don't have to be like a male with the King of Wands. It could, it could be a feminine King of Wands or female King of Wands, I should say. She just might be super in her masculine energy. Like I said, masculine versus feminine is the difference between masculine being super aggressive and feminine being more empathic and empathetic. Um, but you waiting for this person to come in so you could turn this partnership down, so you can move into, and you know it's gonna have a little argument. It's gonna be a little tiff that you kind of go through. But everything gonna be good or whatever, and it's gonna lead you to the Nine of Pentacles, that independent wealth. And then once you get into the independent wealth, that starts your plan. Right, you're going to go down this path that you decided to go on with that Two of Wands, and that's going to lead you to the Nine of Cups, which fulfillment, the King of Cups bringing in like emotional intelligence, and the Empress. You're going to be able to operate fully within your femininity, not having to deal with any type of, I'm not going to say you're not going to have any type of betrayal, but for a good little bit of time, you won't have any type of betrayal because you're going to only be living in wish fulfillment, Four of Wands energy, and the only thing is you're just waiting for it to come in. Like I said, with the Queen of Swords still at the bottom of the deck, yo. Okay. All right. This don't even have to be long. Where is my? You know what? Let's get metaphorical love so I can kind of better understand this little situation. I didn't plan on pulling this one, so it wasn't out already. But God, can I get what's the energy of the Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, God, higher source of light, angels, ancestors, spirit guides? Can I get information on the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and how they feel? God, higher source of light, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. We're gonna get it on them, on that combo, the King of Wands and the King of Cups. Oh shit. So we got, with you, I feel protected and cherished. We got, love takes effort from both of us. And please clarify the King of Wands. That's too many. Let's turn mistakes into lessons. I can't carry this love alone. Your feelings are valid. My love for you is endless. I'm getting, you don't believe this person. You don't believe this person. You do not believe this person. I'm getting, you went from feeling protected and cherished to realizing that you're not getting the effort that you deserve from that King of Wands. That's what I'm getting, and I'm getting, they trying to play you. They know, so they fucked up because they say let's turn mistakes into lessons. Either you fucked up, they fucked up, or y'all both fucked up, right? And like some type of way you sell it, this relationship. He coming at you like, I can't carry this love alone, but he's also saying your feelings are valid and my love for you is endless. I'm getting gaslighting. He a gaslighting some a bitch, and he's a King of Wands carrying a torch. So you know, it's it fits. But I'm getting that he's only trying to attempt to gaslight you because he knows that you're basically ready to let him go, And then once you let him go, not only are you going to be wealthy, but you're going to be loved correctly. Please clarify that King of Cups. Ha! No challenge is too good for us to overcome. That's the energy that King of Cups in. One more for the King of Cups, please. I ain't gonna take it. One more for the King of Cups, please. I wish I would have looked at it. Keep moving forward. Your King of Cups is saying, baby, look, y'all. At the bottom of the deck, we have this is not your forever. So whatever the situation is between the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and that King of Wands, I'm sorry. Why do I keep? Cause it's almost like cause y'all were in a partnership. That's why I'm fucking that up. But that King of Swords, King of Pentacles energy, that one person, this is not your forever. That's what the King of Cups is telling you. And he's saying keep moving forward because he's trying to get you to come to him because there's no challenge too big for you and that King of Cups to overcome. But this situation with the King of Wands is not it's not sustainable is what I just heard. One more for the King of Cups. I question if I'm what you need. If you take too long to disregard this King of Wands, that King of Cups is not going to feel like, yeah, he's going to wind up in this energy. I trusted you and it broke me. So I don't, it seems like you know this King of Cups. It seems like you already know this person. And he's patiently waiting. So this could be a friend that knows what you and this King of Wands been through, and they just been waiting for you to tell this person to fuck off so they can step in and be like, hey, I've loved you for X amount of time, is what I'm getting. And I'm getting you're going to tell this person to fuck off. It's just you have to wait for them to come in for you to tell them fuck off efficiently, is what I'm hearing. That's wild. All right. Let's get some what's the tea? Since we did the metaphorical love, might as well get what's the tea. Don't take too long for this King of Wands. Also, if it's, I mean, for this King of Cups. Also, if it's not the King of Cups saying that they trusted you and it broke me, this is you telling the King of Wands, I trusted you and it broke me. So, no, I'm out. You could stay by yourself or whatever, but I'm getting the fuck on, and it's going to move you into the Six of Wands, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles energy and lead you towards this King of Cups. But you already know that this is where your life is headed. So you just essentially waiting for it to come in. But the King of Wands gotta come in first. You gotta deny him for you to get to this King of Cups is what I'm getting. And for you to get into that Empress energy. That Queen of Pentacles Empress energy. Out of the so you're confrontational right now inside of this Queen of Swords energy. You're highly confrontational, but you're highly confrontational because you know this person's gaslighting you and they're playing on your top, is what I'm getting, essentially. Alright, what's the tea? Oh shit. Too many. Oh, none of them flipped. Okay. What's the tea? God, higher source of light, higher self, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What's the tea for the collective in this read? What's the tea? Creeping. So I creep. Yeah, is what I just heard. And ego. All right, so yeah, one more. That that King of Wands isn't. He been creeping. He in this ego energy. So you already know the truth though. You just wait for him to come in and tell you, so you can peace out. Cock blocking. He trying to come in and cock block you from going to this King of Cups. But if you don't go, it's gonna turn into a girl fight between you and whoever this King of Wands fucking with. And maybe that's what his end goal is. He wants you to go into a girl fight because he in this egotistical energy. Girl fight moving. Yeah, you moving away from that shit. That girl fight energy. You don't want to be. You don't want no parts of it. You getting the fuck on. You getting the fuck on. But you know what? This person gonna be hooked, and they're gonna be talking shit when you go to this King of Wands wants you to fight with them, but you moving on from that. You're not fighting with them. You moving out of that Queen of Swords energy into the Queen of Pentacles energy, and this person's still gonna be hooked on you, right? But while you're gone, they're gonna be talking shit behind your back, and they might have some people that they say, "Oh yeah, I'm happy for her," this, that, and the third, or whatever. But they're gonna be faking with fake smiles. They're gonna be faking. They don't really want you to leave for real. But guess what? Just dust it off and move in silence is what I'm getting. Just dust it off and move in silence, cause you got the inside scoop. You the one with the inside scoop on where it's going, even though they're gonna be digging dirt. even though they're gonna be dirt digging on trying to figure out what you got going on and stuff like that, if you don't reveal it like on your socials or whatever, they ain't gonna be able to get nothing. You know why? You moving on or whatever, they ain't gonna be able to get nothing on it. Cause guess what I got under it? No facts and a happiness hater. So they ain't gonna be able to get no information. Hold up. I hate when my fingers do that. They ain't gonna be able to get no information on where you're going. They just gonna be able to see that you happy and they gonna be hating. But even though they gonna be doing all that sneaking and all that shit, sneaking and geeking, they ain't gonna be able to get shit, no information. They ain't gonna be able to get no information on what you got going on with this King of Cups. So, but yeah, y'all, since it's dark, I'm gonna wrap the reading. That's what I got for y'all. I hope that I just wish y'all well in y'all decision making. To be honest, I just wish y'all well in y'all decision making because any decision that you make in this life is gonna be hard. It's gonna take a little bit of thought or whatever, and it looks like you've been thinking about this for a long time. You've been thinking about this for a long time. So, but like I said, you got a man who waiting on your ass. So don't think too hard and long, cause we don't want him to feel. We don't want him to start questioning if he's the right match for you. And if that King of Cups is somebody that you haven't even met yet, you guys are already connected in the 5D. So if you take too long to get to this person, they're going to start to feel like maybe there isn't really a greater connection for them. Maybe them thinking, or maybe you guys were with each other in y'all dreams before, and maybe that's why you're a little extra stressed out because you're like, man, I know I'm connected to somebody greater than whatever this fuck shit is. And so, um, my advice to you would be if the King of Wands, if you feel like they have taken too long to come in with the truth, then you present them with whatever information you have, or you go in and you ask the right type of questions, right? Ask the right type of questions, see what type of answers you can get, but just keep in mind this person wants you to fight. Whether they want you to fight them or fight another girl, like another female for them, don't do it. Don't get involved in that shit. Don't fight shit. Don't fight nobody for no nigga. Period. Because it seemed like he in his ego and that's what he wants you to do. So don't give him the satisfaction. Just if you approach him because he's taking too long, just say, "Hey, these are the questions that I have. I need you to answer truthfully." Or, "Hey, this is what I already knew. I need you to tell me what's what." You have discernment and you tap in with your angels, ancestors, spirit guides. You know God is the head of your spirit team. You tap in with them. And then you just go off of your discernment that God reveals to you. But don't take too long to move on because this King of Cups waiting on you, girl. He waiting to put you in your soft life, your soft girl era is what I'm hearing with this Empress. This King of Cups is waiting to shower you with love and gifts and adornments and put you in your soft girl era, but you gotta leave this King of Wands. So, baby, just make the right decisions for you, but don't take too long. Don't be too hasty, but don't take too long. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm out.